Brothers, welcome to the stream. I'm not feeling great, so it will be involving NyQuil tonight and a glass of milk to make it go down. So I'm just gonna paint this Norn Emissary up as long as I can before this NyQuil starts to kick my ass and I pass out. Fueled by the sickness. All right. There we go. That gives the orientation message that I couldn't rotate my screen. Hey, so I think that's a Burger King Batman glass. I don't know if y'all are old enough to remember, but McDonald's and Burger King used to do like, oh shit, my thing's falling. They used to do glasses for like whatever the big movie was of the summer. All right. So I got this set up. I got the Hive Behemoth 40K wiki up so we can go over some lore for them. I know absolutely nothing about this, but that's the paint scheme I picked, so I figured I should learn some of it. And I got my YouTube pulled up so I can try to learn how to interact with chat on my computer. Go live. I'm already live. What happens if I click that? Stream. It's trying to start a new one. Oh well. Norn Emissary was like $100. The local shop I got it at sold it for like 95. Get a little bit of a discount on it. If you buy it from the Games Workshop website, it's gonna be expensive as shit, like 130, I think, 120 probably. I need a bigger brush for basing. This is the biggest I got. It's number 6. Synthetic hair from like Hobby Lobby. It was like $4, but it's not too bad. Corn red. Y'all can see I got like 5 paints over there. We're gonna try to do this whole model with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 8 paint colors and 1 blood for the blood god. If you guys are asking me questions and I don't respond right away, my camera's kind of high up. I'm still trying to figure out how to stream and get chat and everything on YouTube to come up on the PC, but I will answer your questions if anything comes up. I'm just gonna start doing all the red parts. I'm gonna try to avoid the black carapace, and then I'm gonna do all the brain bits and like some of the inside bits here. I got this magenta contrast paint that's pretty cool. Yep, painting the Emissary. I was waiting until 2000, but like we're close enough. We're right there. I want to start streaming more, and I wanted to do this one because it's like a really big, intimidating model, but I don't think it's going to be that hard to paint. I think it'll be easier than some of the smaller ones I've done. And I'm gonna try to go till 7:30. I took some NyQuil, and that shit affects me like I don't know if it affects me more. I don't drink. I can't drink. My pancreas is bad. I'll die if I drink alcohol. So I don't know if I'm more like I'm less used to taking things that are like depressants, and I just have a really low tolerance for them because NyQuil kicks my ass. I've thought about doing this red layer as like a dry brushing because I do think the skin looks really cool with like black shadows in it, like a really, it just makes it look like a really dark red, but we can darken that down a little bit. I just find this to be quicker. You don't gotta worry about, you know, messing up, getting too deep in the cracks. Yo, too deep. I think it's my favorite Tyranid model. I haven't spent too much time looking at the whole line. I didn't have to look at the whole line to know I wanted to get into it. Oh, Death Leaper right there that I've been working on. He's pretty cool, kind of a bitch to paint, and oh my god, a bitch to build. Oh my god, that was the worst model I've ever had to build in my life. Just a lot of tiny parts that didn't want to glue together right. Kind of avoid the teeth if we can. I'll have to go over them in black later. Plan is to get most of the basing done tonight, depending on how quick we go. Maybe some of the highlighting, some shading. We'll see what we get to. We'll see how long I last. I kind of want the passing out part of it. I've been so blocked up for the past like 3 days. I'm just waking up in the middle of the night. Oh yeah, oh, you gotta build every single model. All 11 of these little Termagant guys, you gotta build them, glue them together, cut them off the sprues. It's time consuming, but relaxing. I actually really like the building part. I don't know if I like it more than the painting part because you don't get to, you know, end up with this really cool looking thing. It's just a gray hunk of plastic. But it is relaxing. I really don't shave down the nubs or anything like I should. There's like you can take this hobby far. Theraflu nighttime will knock you out. All right. Hey, if it's cheaper than NyQuil, they're charging like $26 for some NyQuil at like Walgreens and Walmart now. It's insane. Well, my wife's gonna walk through that door any minute, and I'm gonna try not to get jump scared by her walking in here. Sure, getting good coverage. Painting on camera has been kind of strange. Just gotta, I'm used to holding the model 2 inches from my face. It's like a security blanket. I can see every little detail. And this is like, I just kind of throw the paint on there. We'll make it work eventually. I know you can't see anything, but who needs to see the paint? Fuck it. So how was everybody's New Year? And Christmas? And Hanukkah, which I think is over? And or Kwanzaa? Did everybody get what they wanted? Peanut butter is loving of all 40k creatures up until the point they try to mess with him or any of his brothers. At which point he becomes significantly less understanding. He definitely likes the Tyranids more than the Necrons. The Necrons kind of look at him like a weirdo. He likes the Tyranids because they won't they don't really try to chew him up too much. And the Chaos Boys, well, nobody really likes them. Except for their grandfather.
Brother, no, it's not that difficult. If I do it too long, it will start to wear out my vocal cords, but it's basically just lowering my voice.
I've always wanted to do voices and like voice acting and shit. That was like, you know, kids have their like dream job, astronaut actor. I didn't even want to be a full-on actor. Just let me do some voices for cartoons. And I watched a lot of Dragon Ball Z. So I always just would like sit in my room like a crazy person and just work on impressions. Like, hey, that's Cusco's poison. The poison for Cusco. That poison? Yeah. Oh my god, I used to annoy the shit out of my parents when I was a kid because I saw like a Sean Connery movie and I'd just walk around. I think there was an episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog where there was like a Sean Connery snowman and I'd just walk around like, I'm a snowman. Yes, I'm a very naughty snowman. Ah. Mm-hmm. I'm wondering if I should make like all these little joints. On the smaller ones, I'm not doing anything with them. I'm just leaving them red. But maybe on this guy, I'll make them a little glowy like these inside bits in the brain. It might be too much. I'm being pretty messy right now, but that's all right. We have the majority of the black stuff uncovered. Probably chop up some of this footage from the stream, make a little painting video. I gotta start making more videos, actual videos, instead of just pumping out like 3 or 4 shorts every day. I would like to make some long form content. It's like there's so much already covered on YouTube. I don't want to just like rip off a bunch of other people's videos, like, well, I don't know, my beloved Briggy. So I'm just trying to think of what would be a good thing to start with. Get that red deep in there. Stuff and trying to do like new effects. Start working our way up this claw arm here. Get a little more of that corn red. Everybody else like drinking milk? Just straight up glass of whole milk. Does a growing 33-year-old body good. I've had the kids at work say, what do they say? They're like, you're drinking milk, dog? That is unhinged. Absolutely an unhinged thing to do. Is it? I'm pretty sure we've all drank milk at some point. I guess a lot of people stop. All right, I'm gonna stop talking about milk now. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Brothers, I believe the brother wife has returned. She has groceries. Chicken nuggies may be arriving. Oh boy!
Let me help her carry everything up. Yep, I'll be right back, guys.
Oh shit, brothers, I fucked up. We have assigned parking in our place, and I took her spot with my work truck. So I'm gonna pause the stream. I'll be right back, guys.